Hi, this is Ron Pinkerton, the Thunderbird Tech Coach. In this video, I'm going to show you how to embed a timer into a Canvas post or assignment or what have you. And to do this, it's a pretty simple process. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going to this vClock website. And this vClock website has a couple of different options here. And it's a nice, simple, easy to use site. So it's vclock.com. There are some other ones available that provide free countdown timers. This is just the one that I found works the best for me. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the timer. And for here, I have a sample one that I've done here, some different timers that I've gone through recently. And what I'm going to do for this, it automatically goes back to the most recent one I've worked for. So I'm going to edit the timer to create a new one. And I'm going to choose the date that I want to count till. So from today to then. And so as opposed to doing a countdown timer that chooses hours, minutes, seconds, this is going to give me the exact time. And so I'm going to choose the due date for my assignment. So here I have April 14th at 10 p.m. So I'm going to choose April 14th and then over here 10 p.m. And I can pick my time, but that's when I've most recently done this. Now I have a lot of different timer chimes that I can use. Honestly, this doesn't really matter because your students are probably not going to be in the post when that time goes off. But I found that the twinkle is kind of a nice one there. It doesn't cause too much stress. And then I am going to add my little message there, what they'll see for the title, and I'm going to do countdown until the submission deadline. And it's going to save that for me there because I've used it before. Then I can reuse that for other posts. And then I am going to click start. And that's going to give me my countdown. I have 41 days, 7 hours, 22 minutes until that assigned due time. And so we have all of that information set up there. I'm going to start, and that gives me my timer. Now, to share that, to post it, I'm going to need the embed code, and that's going to take me down here. I'm going to click embed, and that's going to give me the code that I need to embed into my course. Now, this is pretty big, and I don't want it to scare my students. I want to give them just a little message. So I'm going to choose one of these smaller countdowns here. And so I'm going to choose that one there, the 200 by 200. And then I'm going to highlight that code, and I'm going to copy it. Now I go back to my sample here, and I need to edit that. Now this is super easy to do. Canvas has given us a new tool that makes this just work so well. I don't want it right here. I actually want it over on this side. That's just, to me, that's going to look better. So I'm going to align that right. And now I'm going to click this little cloud button. This cloud button is the new Embed Tool where we don't even have to go into the HTML code. We can just click the embed, and it's going to embed whatever we want there, whatever tool we're embedding, right where we have that cursor. So I'm going to click submit, and now I have my countdown timer. And so at that point, all I need to do is save that. And now that's going to appear in that bottom corner. Okay. And I can do some adjustment if I want to put that exactly where I want it. I can do some of that for it. But now my students will have their directions and their rubric and the countdown to the submission deadline. Maybe it works better over here or over there. I can go back and edit. I can just take that and realign it over to that side. And now they see that right there. I can delete some of this extra, let's put that back, some of the extra space there if I would like as well. And so it's really that simple. Now my students will be able to see where that, when that assignment is due. and exactly how much time they have left for those longer term projects. Again, I do not recommend doing this for short-term assignments or every assignment. It's a lot of extra work for something that they really don't need to worry about if it's due that night or the following day. But those long-term assignments, I found this pretty useful. So I save that post, I publish that, and they have their countdown all set for them. So again, this is the Thunderbird Tech Coach showing you how to embed a timer into a Canvas post.